so let me if it's working.
I don't see the stream active. But the game is going.
Yep. So you can't rejoin, that's right? Okay, so it looks like I'm alone actually to cast. But Leif, you can participate anyway?
I can. Yep, I'm here at least.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, but I think we're the only ones because I don't see the stream going. It seems to. So I don't know if this is being cast to anyone right now.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, it's up.
Okay.
Alright, so we've got fast sex between Barbarian and Illuminati.
Yep, Barbarian goes for a rush with 5 munitions.
Okay. Yep, Aztecs can do that.
Yep,
Let's see how Illuminati responds.
exactly.
And Barbarian, of course, retreats from the TC.
Yep.
See how long it takes to find something else.
In fact, I think that he didn't find the lumber camp.
And if those militia don't find another villager, now they found another villager to attack. But that probably gave Illuminati some time to defend.
Yeah, but let's say that this rush is eventually working pretty well because already 3 villagers lost, or maybe 4 lost. For eliminating
Yeah.
5 now, oh man. That hurts a lot.
Yep. 4 or 5 villagers behind right now.
Yep. Yeah, let's see what's going on with the counterattack. Archers plus skirmishers. We don't have fletching at this point. Okay, fletching is researched by Illuminati.
But they seem to be retreating back. Got a defensive tower.
Yep. Well, I have seen Illuminati being more aggressive than that.
Yeah, I wonder if it was due to military counts. Barbarian is outnumbering Illuminati right now.
Okay, Barbarian doesn't know about the tower. Okay, it's just focusing
Now
on
it
the
does.
lumber camp now.
Yeah. Which is a smart move.
Yep. Oh, but he didn't kill any civilian population, this villager, I mean, this time.
Yep, so it was just some idle time. The villagers relocating to the back lumber camp for Illuminati.
Illuminati can maybe take the advantage of the hill if you look the hill. Oh, well, Barbarian is just building a tower in a great position.
Yep. It'll be important because Illuminati now has the military advantage.
Yep. And, okay. Barbarian has a better economy at this point. At least more gold.
Yep.
But it does have 6 more villagers than its opponent.
The big difference in resources right now is Red has a lot more gold.
Yep.
I'm curious to see who's going to try to go to Castle Age first.
Yeah, Illuminati is strong
Right now,
in
yep.
this. And it's gonna be the fastest. Well,
So Barbarian invested a little bit more into military, but we'll still have the eco advantage.
yep.
And Blue's got some stone miners, might just be for the extra town centers.
Okay, siege ram for Illuminati. Well, siege workshop I mean. Okay, let's see about the movement of Barbarian coming with a lot of units. Oh, it does have...
Got elite skirmisher.
Yep.
Blue has crossbowmen.
Yes, but we've got one mangonel, man. It can work a lot.
Yep. And Illuminati knows 2 mangonels. Knows how to use those. But so does Barbarian.
Oh, yep.
Yep, those mangonels seem to be doing some work. Third mangonel.
Good job, man. Well,
Yeah, there we go. That was a big battle. Went
well,
favor of Illuminati, but
one mangonel killed 10 units, and the other one killed 13 units. So let's say that the mangonels did work pretty well.
yep, but Illuminati is going to need to cause some damage now because Barbarian's almost 20 villagers ahead.
Yeah. That's a lot. But Illuminati does have a second TC eventually against 3 TC.
Yep, we'll need a third one pretty soon if he's going to catch up. I think at this point Illuminati is going to try and play defensive. I don't really know exactly how you play this kind of situation where you're down 20 villagers.
Well, you definitely need to be aggressive, honestly.
Aggressive, yeah.
But anyway, it had to build one siege workshop and to train mangonel in the situation it was, while Barbarian just needed to focus on expertise and boom because it didn't have military advantage.
Okay, so I'm curious to see that blue ram. Is he going to get hit by the mangonels? Looks like it won't, so that's good. But the mangonel will get hit by the mangonels. And blue's retreating before that town center was killed.
Yep. Maybe because it saw the enemy's mangonel, I don't know.
I think it caused some damage, not a whole lot, maybe a few villagers died.
Yeah, but now the military of Barbarian is scary.
Alright, here we go. Barbarian now has some Eagle Warriors in the mix, which knocked out one of the mangonels. Illuminati's holding their position. Alright, here we go. We might see this town center go down this time.
Yeah,
Yes.
This castle, man, this castle. It's freaking
Those
for...
villagers, there we go.
Illuminati.
But all the Illuminati mangonels are down now, and castle is going to be rebuilt.
And Barbarian is researching in the village, taking a full advantage of its better economy.
Yeah, numbers-wise, Illuminati is catching up. But that Imperial Age, if Barbarian can take advantage of it, that'll be big.
Okay, so the castle is eventually built. I see already 4 barracks, so we can expect some elite warriors.
So we got a capped ram in Blue's town. It's going to go down. Barbarian has some Jaguar warriors coming in, which is an interesting choice. Blue doesn't have that many Eagle warriors.
Yeah.
But Barbarian is slowly getting into Blue's town. Likely because of the elite Eagle warriors. Now it's not even slowly getting into Blue's town.
Yeah. Anyway, Illuminati is very far from having a counter unit to the Eagle warriors because it does have actually 2 barracks, no, 6 barracks that I don't see any militia. It's GG.
Yep. It's really hard to emergency counter elite Eagle warriors if you don't even have man-at-arms researched.
Yep. And neither a castle. Okay. Well, it was overall a good game.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good match. Had some good mangonel shots from Illuminati. Kept it close for a while. But I think Barbarian just got the advantage with that Drush.
Yeah,
I think that's where Barbarian won.
It was almost 5 or 6 villagers dead for Illuminati. The game sounds okay. What no problem, I will do this. Okay, so we've got 3 more opportunities to see Illuminati getting 1 victory versus Barbarian. Actually, it's 9 victories in a row for Barbarian versus Illuminati in the Davis Cup Series. It turns to be a lot. Okay, so I will decrease the sound.
Alright, and in the 4v4 we've got Teutons, Turks, Goths, and Mongols. And for Illuminati we've got Goths and Turks flank, and then Barbarian is Goths and Teutons flank.
Okay, I think that the sound should be fine.
Good. I do think Teutons would be better as pocket, so I think Illuminati has the advantage there.
In fact, and Illuminati definitely needs this kind of advantage.
And I think Mongols would be better than Turks as pocket, but there's only so many things you can ask for.
I think that they both are quite similar because they both have bloodlines, they both have the access to the camels.
Yeah. Mongols just have the faster hunting, which means that they can play more aggressively.
In fact, and it's more useful as flank, I would say, than as pocket.
I don't know how many AIs actually adjust the build order for Mongols or not. I'm sure most do.
A specific build order for Mongols? Wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you would adjust the build order from Mongols or if you just take the hunting speed as extra food.
Well, it's interesting in fact. I'm not sure
So
that...
Red's got some militia, might be going for a Drush. Looks like Purple is doing the same.
Mm-hmm.
It worked last time. We'll see how it goes this time.
Well, red is definitely not targeting blue. Where
Is red targeting green?
Yep. Okay, it's trying to double green at this point. Oh, it's interesting to see that orange doesn't have any farm as Mongol.
Ah,
Interesting. Okay, one farm eventually.
maybe that's how Barbarian uses the Mongol bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Although you'd think that the Mongols might need farms earlier. Go through its hunting food faster. So we've got a few dead bodies in Green's town.
Yeah, it looks like Illuminati is really weak against Grush.
Right, I think that's about 7 or 8 villagers at least dead, looking at the villager counts.
Wow.
But we do have the blue Goss targeting red. But they're retreating back. We got a defensive tower from blue.
Yep, and red is now focusing blue. Well, red does have already so many more military units compared to blue after having crushed.
Right. Those man-at-arms would be worth a bit more than the spearmen,
Yep.
but a lot of ranged units with the extra micro and the hill advantage. Blue's army is cleaned up now, so red's going to be attacking all of Blue's villagers.
Okay, green
And Green's
didn't
attacking
find.
now.
Yeah, green didn't find purple. It just found right now. So okay, green is eventually probably gonna retarget because it was targeting orange.
We got some yellow knights in Blue's town.
Yet once again we can see how well the coordination work between the flank and the pockets. And Illuminati is known for being kind of passive as pockets. So I'm scared that blue is gonna have a bad time for a long time. Well, Till did kill a lot, but I didn't check, I didn't see it.
Yeah, right now the Illuminati pockets have 2 military each.
Yep.
And their boom is not too much ahead of the Barbarian pockets either.
Yeah, it's what I was checking. In fact, yellow does have a lot of villagers and a decent army. Just because Barbarian is a great AI, especially in booming.
Alright, looks like we got some yellow knights in Teal's town now.
Oh, purple is just killing so many from green.
Green just got to Castle Age, but
Too late.
it's hard to kill that many crossbowmen. Teal's lost so many units as well. Orange has joined purple in green's town.
Gray is researching. I'm in Imperial Age in a decent time, but look at yellow, man. Look at its skill ratio, and he is in Imperial Age. Yellow is just crazy.
Yeah. Teal just didn't have a large defense against him. Alright, so we got Gray attacking here.
Yeah, it was time.
The one strong player left.
But purple was prepared. Look at those spearmen. And yellow does have already the EV camels. So as Teutonic, Grey looks to have Cavaliers as the main unit. That can be a problem against yellow in his EV camels.
Right. Just Cavaliers and hand cannoneers.
Yep. It won't work, man.
I'm trying to think what would be the best unit against heavy camels.
Well, halberdiers, man.
Right, yep. Just not the traditional pocket unit to make,
Yep.
but that's the best response here, especially with all the knights and camels on the map.
Well, I think that it's a good deal in the early Imperial Age because massing Janissaries can make time, and Janissaries are low units. So spamming Hussars, for example, plus Camels can be a good deal. And this game is over, man, already. Both of the flanks are just outplayed. Yellow Teal is dead.
Yep, it's just down to Gray.
Yeah, I think that
Pretty soon.
it's all about the passiveness of Illuminati. But anyway, what could Illuminati do in this game? That's pretty hard to say because Barbarian just outboom Illuminati while training more units and killing way more enemy population.
And Barbarian's pockets also played the game better.
Yeah, overall, yes, I agree.
Yeah, the Drush defense as well, I think, hurt.
Well, I found the key to counter a Drush. Just detect the low HP of the villager and send it back to the TC while it's targeted by an enemy, and that way it works pretty well against Drushers.
just send the villagers back when they're attacked.
Yep, yep. Regarding the HP, of course, if it does have a high HP, he can attack the opponent. Okay, so this is already 2-0 for Barbarian. But I think that the 4v4 is clearly expected. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the 3v3. I think that 2v2 is maybe offering more opportunities to Illuminati. I'm scared that 3v3 is gonna be pretty hard.
Might end up a little bit similar to the 4v4.
Yep. Okay, so we've got we've got almost the same civilizations than in the 4v4, man. Teutonic, Mongol and Turkish once again.
No, just Maya and Scots.
Yep. So, on the left side of the map we've got the Barbarian team, and the right we've got Illuminati. Turkish is gonna be the pocket Barbarian side, and the Mongol is gonna be the pocket Illuminati side.
I'd say in this match, pretty much all the civilizations are about equal.
Yep.
Maybe you'd prefer Mongols as flank and the Teutons as pocket, but there aren't any obvious flank or pocket civs here. I think just the Teutons for the Paladin would be best as pocket.
I think that Turkish for Illuminati as pocket, as flank I mean, is a good civilization because Illuminati tends to go for crossbows most of the time. Turkish is fine with crossbows with the bonus on the gold.
Yep.
Illuminati is definitely not a skirm meta AI, so all is fine.
Yep.
Let's say
Not every
that,
eye can go skirmishers.
Yep. When I see tribal being Turkish flank, I just wanna cry.
So I'm curious to see if if Barbarian will drush again this time. Looks like Yellow's doing that.
Yep, well, Barbarian has a brain. He detects that Illuminati is falling badly against Drush, so let's go. 3 militias.
Yep, Yellow hasn't found blue yet.
Oh, so it's gonna attack green? Okay, Yellow officially found blue right now, but it looks like it's keeping targeting green for some reasons. It can work. Oh no,
And I wonder if...
I think that it's targeting teal, man. With red.
Ah.
Once again, 1v2. Oh, poor teal, man.
Yeah, Teal's not ready for this. Men-at-Arms for red. And for yellow.
Okay, already 2 villagers left. 3, 4. Okay, 4 villagers dead or killed. Unfortunately, blue doesn't take any advantage on the fact that yellow didn't attack him.
Yep. Blue's got a defensive tower.
Yep.
Looks like yellow might be going to attack now. So that tower should help out a little bit. But yellow's not scared of it.
Well, teal attempted something on red, but it's actually retreating. Red does have a tower, but definitely not in a great position, I would say. This tower is gonna be useless.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can have a close game.
Yeah, teal's got a tower in a good spot as well. And teal didn't lose as many villagers as the one of the flanks did last game.
Yep, this is right.
And we've got the green sending some knights to teal's town. So, at least green isn't being totally passive and only training 2 military.
Yep, we've got 6 archers, which gonna be easy kill for the knights if they react, but they are not reacting. Okay, eventually. I would like to see Illuminati taking the lead in the score. It's close to happen. Just for the picture.
So we got blue with a lot of skirmishers.
Yeah, he should attack, man. 36 units. Come on. I'm scared that yellow is gonna come with castle age units.
Yep, both of the flanks on Barbarian side going up to Castle Age.
Yep, that's a big problem for Illuminati. It is eventually sending castle age for some reason. It is gonna be faster than blue in this, despite the fact that it was 1v2 and lost few villagers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think blue lost a chance there. Alright, so yellow's going to attack again.
Yep.
Trying to navigate through its village of houses.
Okay, let's see if this tower can help. Of course, we've got the hill at the advantage of blue. That can work, man. That can work.
Yep, the skirmishers will help a little bit.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Aleph just hates elite skirmishers for some reason, which could be so useful in this game.
Yep. They have a purpose, although not much if you're Turks. Alright,
Yep.
so blue won
Yeah,
the attack. Won the attack against yellow.
Yeah.
And blue is finally attacking.
Eventually, just because it took the military advantage, of course, yellow having lost its whole units. So now it needs to make some damage.
Yep. Yellow still has about 60 villagers. And looks like blue might not have a chance. Your purple knights came in to defend.
Yes, plus the mangonel from yellow. That was too much. Now we can expect maybe something from green, which is camping on Teal's town. Maybe some coordination. Teal is eventually attacking. No. Oh, elite skirmishers for Illuminati as a Teal player. That's a good point. And I'm scared that blue is gonna have a bad time now. So it's definitely time for teal and green to do something on red.
Yep, it's going to need to happen pretty quickly. blue's getting hurt.
Well, purple is just amazing because it just helped yellow at time, and now yellow is getting a clear advantage on blue, so purple is just targeting the next opponent. That's very well played by Barbarian.
Yep, they'll probably die to teal. Purple does have Asar, their Turks, so of course.
Yeah, because it is in Imperial Age.
Alright, we got red attacking teal as well.
Yep, and red has so many elite skirmishers.
Mangonel's doing damage as well. Blue lost its town center. Trying to recover in a town
Yep.
center in the back.
Yep, but he will need time to recover completely.
Yep, it probably needs a town center next to an ally. Alright, green's attacking with camels, cavaliers, arbalest.
Yep, and once again we can see that Barbarian can make a great choice of units with heavy camels once again.
Yep.
Plus Janissaries, of course. Plus Hussars. And if you look at the population, Barbarian is clearly dominating this game. Heaven Green is 50 population less than yellow, for example. So in fact, the 3v3 turns like the 4v4, it's almost one-sided.
Right.
We can maybe expect...
We saw some attacks from Illuminati, but weren't able to cause enough damage.
Yeah. And red is in Imperial Age soon.
Blue tried the forward town center trick. I mean teal.
Yeah, blue does have a TC
Yep.
protected,
So yeah,
supposed to be
blue is-
protected, but not for long.
Yeah. Purple and yellow are looking pretty dangerous.
And look at the trade cards. Already 43 trade cards for purple, 34 for red, 28 for yellow, and 16 for green.
Yep, trade is booming. Meanwhile, the trade for Illuminati is getting attacked now.
Yep. And if you compare the trade routes of Illuminati and Barbarian,
One's bigger than the other by a little bit. So, blue is basically dead. Still has
Yeah.
a town center. And officially, Illuminati called it GG.
yep. Okay. Well, regarding what happens in this game, once again we see that pockets are clearly stronger Barbarian side. So maybe a 2v2 can be a good opportunity for Illuminati to get a victory, let's see. Okay, here we go. Man, we've got always the same civilization, Mongol and Teutonic. What the hell?
Well, we'll see if this game turns out different than the previous Mongols and Teutons games.
Well, red looks to be really far from everyone.
Yep, but not far from the edge of the map. That usually doesn't mean good things. Pretty much all of red's resources are forward.
Yep. So in the
Blue's town is decent, I'd say. But it might come down in this game to a defense against the Drush. If Barbarian goes for that with both players, it could snowball pretty quickly.
Yeah, and it happened twice to attack the same opponent with a double rush. I don't know if it's intended by Barbarian or just because it failed, I don't know, in finding the closest enemy, I don't know.
I bet it's hard for AIs to find opponents in the Dark Age.
Yep.
Even with the extra commands that user patch gave us. Also, the most of the players right now have been trying to lure deer. That gives the scout less time to find the enemy.
Yep.
So red's going up to feudal age, no barracks yet. Same for yellow, so it looks like no drush this game.
Interesting. Well, concerning the exploration, the early exploration, I have seen Subjugator, for example, exploring very fast in the Dark Age, and then coming back to lure the deer. So this is something which is definitely possible.
Right, yeah. That sounds like the smarter thing to do if you're planning to drush the enemy if possible.
Yep, and Subjugator just regularly drush the opponents, so it makes sense to go that way.
So let's see, we got blue going skirmishers.
Yep, and a
Red
bunch
going
of archers.
skirmishers. Yep.
Same for
Green's
red.
got some spearmen.
Oh, we've got scouts for yellow. It can work. Oh, but Illuminati did have a good reaction. It does have already spearmen, which are chasing the scouts.
One of the scouts is down for yellow.
Yep. Okay, let's say that it's a good start for Illuminati. For not having been drush, that helped.
And sent the lumberjacks away. Got some. See if those enough spears can kill off the scouts there.
Yeah, that's a lot of scouts plus skirmishers. I think that
so
it can be something great for Illuminati, because Illuminati tends to be strong in researching Castle Age fast, and training scout plus skirmishers is probably gonna delay Barbarian a lot for the Castle Age
scouts
research.
have a lot of food. I agree. Alright, we got yellow scouts in Green's town.
Yep.
Green's got a couple spears to defend.
Yeah, it's definitely
Alright,
turning
all the
fine
scouts are dead.
for Unity.
Yeah, so besides losing a couple of villagers to yellow, green seem to be fine.
Well, look at it's incredible, man. Yellow is gonna be the fastest in researching Castle Age. It's already researching Castle Age.
Oh, even with all the scouts.
We were so wrong, man. Okay.
I wonder what the difference was there. You know, I think it was probably because yellow didn't invest a whole lot into military. Red has 36 military, while Illuminati has 34, thereabouts.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 stable for yellow and already 1 knight plus 1 scout, a bunch of skirmishers.
Which will be elite pretty soon. And green doesn't have any Castle Age units to defend yet.
Yes, and the skirmishers are just doing a
Alright,
great
the
job.
knight is dead. But those skirmishers are doing a lot of damage. At least killing off the enemy.
So Unity needs a siege workshop. Okay, it's the case, and it's running 1 mangonel.
It looks like blue might be coming to defend the ally. Doesn't seem to be able to make up its mind though.
Mm. Oh, maybe blue is targeting yellow. It looks like it's splitting
Is
its
blue trying
army.
to... Yeah.
That's weird. It's the first time I see this.
Most of them are going towards red. Red has a pretty large army.
Yep.
I don't think he really wanted to split them up like this.
Well, it was very confident because it trained some rams. Well, it's actually smelling the 4-0 man. I'm scared. Looking at green.
Right. It's down by about 30 villagers. Green's got the mangonel. And for some reason, yellow's knights aren't attacking it. One finally did. Almost killed it, but then a villager came to repair it.
Yep.
So green's not dead, but certainly pretty hurt.
Well, it's half the
Yeah.
civilian population than everyone else.
Yep, and red's deep into blue's town right now. Blue's only slowly sending red back.
And red is actually researching Imperial Age. Go blue, it's your time, do something.
Blue's trying to attack red. I think red recently built a castle up in Blue's retreating.
Yeah.
And yellow once again is deep into green's town.
Yep, it looks to be over. Once again we see one mangonel green side, but that's too much. Yeah, this push is just unstoppable for green.
Yep, their town center is going down right now. Blue's about to lose one of its town centers. So as you can tell, Barbarian is pretty good.
Yeah, and Illuminati is seeded number 4. And regarding
that's
those
pretty
4
high.
games, yep, the gap is enormous. Illuminati tends to be a stronger opponent to Barbarian in other maps than Arabia. But in Arabia, definitely Barbarian is way too strong for Illuminati. It's 12 victories
And
in a row for Barbarian versus Illuminati in the Davis Cup series.
once again, 4-0.
Yep.
Well, good games.
Good games, and this was the last one for tonight.